while ago, I got the Sony Concept N headset, and I used it for a good year, and it was awesome, but they've refined that product into the Xperia Ear Duo. Now this product is coming out here in the United States on the 24th of May. The fine folks at the Future Experience program at Sony and the folks at Sony Mobile have given me the opportunity to be one of the lucky people to check this out before release. So we're going to do a bit of an unboxing here. It's actually a pretty simple box to open. I know because I have already unboxed this once. The event that I went to was a presentation of this device, and they actually had us all sync with our phones at the event and check out the device for ourselves. So here we are, opening the box for a second time. Everything's still in here, I promise, except for the little plastic that was on the headphones themselves, and I'll point that out. So this is the Xperia Ear Duo. As it says, it's a wireless open ear stereo headset by Sony. On the bottom, you'll see that it was made at Sony Communications. It's got an address in Japan as well as an address in Belgium. Not sure why that's the case, but cool. On the back, outside of the not for resale value, with serial number, you'll notice it says that they're advertising this as a dual listening device. So you can enjoy music, make calls, and more, all while being able to hear your surroundings. And that's kind of the key thing for me. I really enjoyed the open ear headset that came with the N, even more than the neckband itself. There's also a voice assistant. So back in the day with the N device, we had Nigel and Anna. Now we've got Daily Assist, which is a little bit smarter, more advanced version of that. So let's crack this box open. It's a little different than my last unboxing also. And it's a pretty elegant package again. The N package was quite elegant, very unique circular design. We've still got a circular design in the case for the headphones. We'll get to that in just a moment though. For right now, we'll open this half. So we've got the instruction manual, which is fairly simplistic. You compare it to your Android phone. Requires Android 5.0 or higher. What it doesn't require though, that the N device required, was a tether. You don't need to have a tether, just regular Bluetooth access. With iOS, you need version 10.0 or higher, and some of the features, at least at launch, are going to be limited. Here's how you can tell the battery's charging. If it's red, it's low. If it's green, it's good to go. The case actually allows you to charge fully 3 times. And that's pretty much it. If I turn this over, this also shows you how to insert the headset behind your ear, which is a little bit tricky and cumbersome for some people, I've heard. There were 26 of us that got these at the event, and a couple of people were really started to say it doesn't really fit their ears well. And then some of the functionality, you've got call functionality, play, pause, fast forward, rewind, that you can use just by waving the side of the earpiece, but you can also do that with head gestures, which we'll talk about in a little while. Put that back into place. Then underneath this white flap, there's the USB-C charging port. Now USB-C is key here because it charges at a much faster rate than USB 2 or 3. There's also the instruction guide to replace the actual in-ear pieces. So these are just made out of a soft rubbery material. It comes with the medium ones in set, but there are also small and large. You'll notice them as large and R, which I guess is regular maybe? Oh, no, they're left and right. Haha. those are the small and large versions of the left and right. So put those back in the box. And underneath this tray is nothing. In fact, I can't even really get the tray out of the box. The important pieces are all in this box now. So inside this little plastic wrapper are a product that's the culmination of the Sony Experience program, Sony Future Labs program, where we tested out the concept end device for about a year. The end device was a neckband that included open-ear headphones as kind of an accessory. And folks in the program actually liked the earphones better than the neckband. So they abandoned the camera, abandoned the neckband, and here we have them. The left and right Xperia Ear Duo. Now on top of these there was a plastic coating just for shipping. I've had to remove those because you can't really activate them and use the touching sensors without taking the plastic off. It wouldn't sense it. So now I'm going to actually tether these to my phone. They've already been pre-tethered, but I'll show you the process on the computer app later. It's very simple. You just take out the right headphone first. That will tether with your phone. And then you just slip it around your ear. I just got a nice ding in my ear, showing me that's in place. And I can already start hearing things from my phone from it. Now you won't be able to hear much, or anything at all. And right now it just told me that it is 5 p.m. on Saturday, May 12th. And I am in San Bruno, California. It just said that it's going to be 71 degrees with a high and 53 degrees as a low. It's kind of sunny, so I guess 70 degrees is about right. So at first, when I pulled the right headphone out, the right headphone has a nice mono mix. Once you take the left headphone out and actually put it in your ear, once it reaches your skin, it realizes that that right headphone, based on the proximity sensor, is there. So you get a stereo mix. So you can actually use the right headphone alone. That'll help with driving as a Bluetooth device. But you can still hear everything going on around you as well. You could hear those people walking by just a moment ago. There's a car driving to the right here. So even though I have my headphones in, I'm still immersed in the world, as well as jamming to my tunes.